Well, we were hoping that we were going to be out of the woods sometime today. Hope that's still the case.
Well, let's find out. Garth Kemp, what's the latest?
Yeah, we are starting to clear things out. Everything came to fruition what I thought would happen last night. If you were with us at 11, I was so afraid what was going to happen between like 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock this morning, especially up to the north. Just horrific what's been going up there. Remember also that things can still continue to shift. The land can for a good 72 hours. Please be vigilant, be careful. If you need to evacuate, get out. Nothing to mess with. Right now, we are still dealing with this flash flood warning till 5:45. I told you about this at the top of the newscast. This goes for north central Orange County, Riverside County. So it's basically the east side of Anaheim, Tustin Hills area out by the Canyon Fire. And this could be affecting the 91, the Corona Crawl, and the 241 as well. So this continues till 5:45, about another 25 minutes or so. They've been getting quite a bit of rain out there, easily a quarter of an inch every 10 minutes. So that works out to almost about an inch and a half an hour, roughly, around there. Be vigilant out to this area. This is a flash flood warning that continues on. The greater flash flood watches also continue on. The good news is they've dropped out from Ventura County, and we will progressively see these go down as we make our way through the evening hours tonight. Our winter storm warnings continue up into the mountains. Finally, the snow level comes down. I talked about that yesterday. On the back edge of the front, the cold air has been ushered in. We're still getting 5 or 6 inches of snow at some of the higher elevations, more than that at above 8K. But as you get towards the resort levels, that's what we're dealing with, along with the winds that continue out towards those eastern mountains and the deserts as well. So center of the low continues to move on. Doppler radar, we've been tracking just up by Glendora. Look at this, up by the 39. Still getting a little bit of lift, picking up the rain there across the 210. Pomona, light showers falling. Fontana, Rancho Cucamonga, starting to get a little bit better in some spots of the east, but don't be fooled by that. These thunderstorms will pop up and all of a sudden just materialize as we continue with destabilized air being moved through the area. Rancho Santa Margarita, Phil Hill Ranch right now doing a little bit better. Just a while ago, they were under some heavy rain, and you can see just off to the east of that, out by the 74, we continue to track pretty decent rainfall rates. Then up just to the west of Arcadia and up by Glendale, we're still picking up some rain there. Some of that's still heavy at around a quarter of an inch, maybe a half an inch an hour. But you can see LA County starts to clear out. A little bit happening right up towards the 101 freeway over by the Sepulveda Basin, where they were flooded out as well. People had to be rescued out of that area. So there's the center of the low. There's the watch box or the warning box I was talking about. You can follow the progression on the back edge of this. Just some energy spins around and destabilizes things. But this is the front. This is the bulk of that low that last week was 1,000 miles offshore that has now moved through. Take a look at the rainfall totals. We'll keep updating these, but you can see quite a bit of rain. I said anywhere between 2 to 4, 4 to 7 inches downtown, at around 6/10 an inch of rain coming our way. We set a record up in Lancaster. Lancaster hit 0.62, so over a half an inch of rain up there. That was a record a couple of years old. Meanwhile, for tomorrow, we dry things out. We'll remove the rain, maybe through the overnight period, just a scattering. Then we start to dry out as we make our way out through the extended. Into the weekend, we will find ourselves back in the 80s. So sad what has been going on in some of these burn areas. We'll keep you guys updated. Back to you.